I'm Andrea, and thanks for tuning in. This is my first video, and I just thought I'd take the opportunity to introduce myself and let you know what to expect if you subscribe and follow along. So I've been an athlete all my life. I grew up playing tennis, volleyball, beach volleyball quite competitively. I used a jump rope in the past for training, for conditioning. I could only ever really do single unders, double unders, and crosses, but I didn't really enjoy it that much. I found it quite boring, and it just kind of dragged out. So it wasn't really super enjoyable for me, but I did find benefits from it for conditioning and for training. At the end of 2020, I was on Instagram and I came across a woman who did a trick with a jump rope that I'd never seen before. And I thought, what was that? I need to find out and I need to try it. So I got myself a rope. I pulled out my old rope from years ago that was way too long for me. We'll get into that later. And anyway, I investigated further and I dug deeper, and it turns out there's a whole world of jump ropers on Instagram. So that sort of kickstarted my wanting to learn everything I possibly could. The thing that really attracted me most to the jump rope was not necessarily the physical fitness aspect of it. It wasn't really about getting a workout. I was already quite active. I go to the gym quite a bit and I would run here and there. But for me, the attraction to jump rope was the cognitive challenge. I almost saw it as like a puzzle, a physical puzzle, where you had to figure out where your hand placement goes and where your leg goes and how to get the rope around you. And so that's what really got me drawn into jump rope, particularly freestyle jump rope. Having said that, I would practice tricks or things I would see on Instagram, and an hour would go by and I would have an excellent workout and I wasn't even trying. So I think there's a lot of great benefits to picking up a jump rope and playing around with it and trying to figure things out. After about 6 months of my playing around with the jump rope on my own, just trying to copy people on Instagram, I reached out to the jump rope coach, Chris, and I was able to get onto his wait list, and he took me on as a client. So I trained with him for almost a year. A lot of people ask about the rope that I use, and the rope that I use is made by the jump rope coach, Chris. It's a beaded rope with a thickened cord and shatterproof handles, and I will talk about it in another video coming up. In 2021, I met some other local jump ropers in Vancouver through Instagram also, and we ended up co-founding what's now called Jump Rope Vancouver. It's a community group that is made up of all ages and levels of jump ropers, from beginners to competitive. Kids join us all the time. We meet monthly right now, and it's just a real fun group where we like to promote the sport of jump rope. What you can expect from my channel going forward are videos to help you get started with the jump rope. I'll post some videos about mini tutorials on just some fundamental skills that you can use to have fun with the jump rope and not get bored with it, because there's so much you can do and it's just such a great activity. And if there is anything specifically you want to learn or you'd like me to post about, you can leave those suggestions in the comments on this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.